Hey, it's Rod Thorson, Classic Hits 1039 WLPO. It was 2 years ago this coming August. There was a manhunt involved. In this case, it was a missing woman, Deb Dewey. You remember this? Okay, well, it looks like Mr. Anderson is going to go to trial in July. You're seeing things like this. News Tribune story, the headline yesterday was Money the Motive in Dewey Killing. Now, there's going to be a real interesting trial take place in Putnam County in a couple months from now, probably. And what's interesting about this to me, I mean, it's not the trial per se. It hasn't even happened yet. And, there's a lot of things that are going to come out that you might not even know unless you're on the jury or in the courtroom or you have standing. What's interesting so far, though, with regard to these hearings is the guy implicated in her disappearance and death, Mr. Anderson, he had a VA pension, a Teamsters pension, and disability checks that he was getting. $6,000 a month, and he allegedly liked to gamble. Now, a single guy living, or, even if he's got somebody living with him, whatever, he's an older guy, living rent-free in Standard, and I don't think the cost of living in Standard is too high, can't keep the wheels on the operation when there's $6,000 a month rolling in, more or less? And by the way, am I the only person not on disability? I mean, we need a full audit of that system. Anyway, and then, hey, if you're able to dig a hole in the yard, you're on disability. Anyway, that's another topic, but it's an interesting part of this whole equation. If you know somebody who can't stop gambling, then you got to get them some help. Normally, if it's your money and you want to fritter it away. But the minute it starts costing the rest of us money, because the rent's not getting paid, or there's action in the courthouse, then it's everybody's business. And if you know an older person, man or woman, they're burning through money. You don't know how it's happening, but you have a feeling that maybe it's gaming and gambling. Get them some help, at least introduce them to some help, and try to take control of the financial situation, because it can all go south very, very, very rapidly. So leave your comments down here if you'd like. But so far, just with these hearings, I'm just baffled that a guy like that living rent-free in Standard can burn through $6,000 a month, pensions, and disability. That makes me think, am I the only person not on disability? We need a full audit of that system. Stat. I'm Rod Thorson, Classic Hits 1039 WLPO. See you tomorrow.